So where this exercise is useful, it's a progression from two other exercises which are teaching pronation of the midfoot, so this part of the foot here, and pronation of the heel at the same time, so the heel rolling forward as the midfoot rotates in. That can be a missing piece for a lot of people. This is a neurosensory exercise. Can your brain make that happen? Can you relax the foot enough for it to happen? So it's about getting brain to foot connection, pelvis, knee, foot, talking to the ground. So where this one takes it to, the previous ones were just moving forward and back under a particular way to feel that pronation happening. This next one then starts to add rotation in, so it's actually getting the body used to when we change direction, that you can still have that foot contact without massively losing pressure in the outside of the foot. This here, especially when my foot lifts off the outside edge, knee comes in, my knee's in a massively compromised position. If I'm moving really fast, I have a lot of weight on me, there's a big problem that could happen, okay? So where this is training us is to do that, have that really good control over this. So how we do it, so you can have the back foot straight and the front foot just comes forward, just a comfortable step forward. A lot of people find there's probably a little bit too much twist when you do the twisting part, so you can turn that foot out a little bit there. This foot straight ahead. I've got a sock underneath the arch of my foot, so I feel the arch right now because the sock's thick. As I come forward, I'll feel more pressure go into the sock because the arch is actually dropping, which is what we want. So if I just demonstrate first, I'm staying vertical. So my head over the torso, torso over the hips. This leg's a bit bent. And I come forward. I've got heavy heel. So really key thing, I'm feeling heavy heel, still heavy heel. The weight's moving forward in the heel, but it's still heavy heel. The weight then goes towards into this row of toes here, the metatarsal heads. But I'm not so much that I put pressure in my toes. So I've gone the weight too far forward if the toes start pushing down. So heavy heel, still heavy heel. Pressure's changing in the heel, but it's still heavy. Then I rotate the body, and I'm trying to rotate my hip and my torso, ideally getting it at close to 90 degrees. So this is front, getting it to the side, as long as your mobility can handle. And as I do that, the knee will naturally track inwards, but we don't want excessive movement so much where the pressure here is lost. So I still keep pressure in my heel, knuckle of the little toe, knuckle of the big toe. That tripod has the weight the whole time. And I'm doing 20 reps, 2 sets of 20 reps, rotating, back. Heavy heel, pressure moves forward in the heel to the metatarsal heads, rotate. So I've got quite a bit of range in my hips, so this is easy. So you might find you need to turn that back foot out. And it's a feeling exercise. Don't muscle through this. Feel it, be soft with your foot. You're really trying to listen to what the foot's doing to the ground. How much movement we're doing, we're going from a negative shin angle to a positive shin angle. So this here, the shin's vertical to the floor. Negative shin angle is behind that point, and then positive shin angle is in front of it, which represents walking motion. So I'm starting here. So this angle here, staying vertical, come forward, I feel the pressure go towards the metatarsal, still heavy heel, body rotates in as I do that too. So the rotation is part of the motion. Once I get past the vertical shin, body starts to rotate. So it's normal for the knee to track inwards a little bit. We just don't want the whole body to become tensioned by it. You can play with the knee staying in line with that big toe, but you'll feel more tension here. It can be a useful thing to practice. But right now we want that natural movement. We want us to move here, then we want to kind of naturally, it would make us better move that direction too. Troubleshooting points with this. Body leaning will put more pressure into the front of the foot where we don't want, and you actually lose pressure in the heel. We definitely don't want that. This exercise won't work properly. So we have a heavy heel, whole time heavy heel. So as I move forward, I feel the pressure move along the heel, but I still stay heavy here, and the pressure will go to here, then I'm backing back out again. So this whole span of the foot here is taking the pressure while it rolls in. Another troubleshooting one would be if I'm rotating so much that I'll lose contact, lose pressure in the outer here, just like I mentioned before. They're the main points. So 2 sets of 20, do both legs. use that as part of your warm-up. It really help ground connection big time.